Hi guys, I just wanted to pop on here to show you one of the dies I've got released in the Sizzix Chapter 1 collection. So this one is called the Confetti Pocket, and this set is actually included in the Sizzix January craft box. So if you've already got your hands on that, or you're looking to get this die separately, I just thought I'd give you a few ideas of what you can make with it and just show you what you actually get in the set as well. Okay, so I've just moved my camera to above so you can better see what I'm doing. So in the set there's 8 dies. This is the main piece that cuts your pocket, so you only need to cut it once and it's really easy to assemble and fold it all together. Then we have 2 dies for the confetti. So we've got circles in 3 different sizes and hearts as well. And I've crammed in as many shapes as I can into these dies so that you only have to cut it a few times. And you can also double up with these if you're using tissue paper or crepe paper. And what's really cute as well is I've tried to kind of keep them a nice pattern so that when you do cut it out, so this is the Sizzix stencil foam, you get like a nice mask effect as well, so you can use that for stenciling. You could use some inking over that to give like a bit of a background to your project, and the same with the circles, you can use that as a mask. Then you've got 2 little label tag dies, just to finish off your project and add a little note if you wanted to tie that to your confetti pocket. Then we have these 2 dies which you can actually cut out that window shape from your main piece, like that. So we've got a scalloped edged one, and this one's got some really nice stitching detail along the edges and an embossed heart shape in the centre. So that kind of creates kind of like a wax seal kind of effect, which is a really nice little closure piece there. And then this one is just a little banner to go over the top, so it's got the nice stitching effect again at the edges. And as you can see here, I've just used it on the front and I folded it over and stuck it to the back. So those are the dies. I'm going to cut out this piece for you and show you how it folds up. So I'm just going to cut it out of white card, and I think I'm going to use the scalloped one in the middle of it. So I'm not sure if you can see this on camera, but I'll show you after it's cut out. So like I said, you only have to cut it through one time, like that, and it's cut that nice little window shape out to the middle. Just pop those to the side. And these have already got crease rules along the edges of the tabs where you need to fold. So I would start off by folding it inwards onto the back piece, like that. So I'd fold the bottom tab up first, then both sides. And if this hasn't quite scored it as much as you want, you can always go over it with your little die pick just to give it the shape a bit clearer. And then the top piece would then fold over to close it, like that. So I'm just going to use some express glue to close it. So this is express glue. It dries quite quickly, but not too quickly, so you can still kind of see what you're doing. Okay, so I'll just fold one. Oh, before I do that, actually, I made this mistake last time. So I want to put a little window here. So on this one I've used the Sizzix stencil foam, but for this one I've got this blue see-through paper, and this is actually from my Christmas Quality Street gifts. So you can also have all the different colours, and if you're a crafter, you're probably like me, you don't throw anything away. So I thought, what could I use as a little window that you can just kind of see a little bit through to the confetti inside. So there we have it. So I'm just gonna again use some glue just to stick that on the back of it before I then seal this shut. So I'm going to fold one edge to there, just hold that down while it dries, then pop a little bit of glue just along the edge here. And you can use double-sided tape for this as well. It would be a bit less messy and it would dry quicker. And that's all there is to it. So I'm just going to hold this down so that it holds shut. And there we go. And then you just fold that over when you're finished putting everything in there and tack it closed. So what I'm going to do for this one, actually, I'll just finish off the project. So I've already got this little sentiment, and I thought this would be a really cute kind of a gender reveal or a congratulations card for a new baby. I just thought of something different that you could use it with. So I think I'm just going to pop the little sentiment here on the bottom. And then I've already cut out some blue hearts, white hearts and some glitter, and also use some of that leftover wrapping to create that, which is a really nice little effect. So I'm just going to pop them all in there. And it's really handy that they're all on one die piece as well, so you can literally cut a few at the same time rather than having to redo from one die set. So let's get all those small little pieces. So you can spend a bit more time on this and get it all filled in how you'd like. And I will just seal that with a little bit of glue or a little bit of ribbon, and as you can see that you've got that little window that you can see the little confetti. So that's one idea. And then another thing I found out that it's the perfect size for one of these little tea bags. So what I've done here, I'll just take it out so you can see. I've not sealed it shut, but I've got like a little individual tea bag, and I popped that in the pocket, and I've just stuck it down a little bit of foam tape so they can take it off when they're ready to use it. And I've put a cute little sentiment here, sending positivity. And I thought that's a really nice idea. Just, you know, if you're missing your friends, you can't pop around for a cup of tea, and you just want to kind of send them a note to say hello and that you're thinking of them. It's just a cute little something to brighten their day. So this pocket size is a really nice size to put like anything in. You could use it for gifts, so you could put some jewellery in there, anything that's like small enough to pop in there, and you could stick it onto the front of the card or just use it as the wrapping. So I hope that's shown you just a couple of ideas of what else you can make with this die set. And if you have got any ideas of anything that you've already made, I'd love it if you would pop a picture in the comments so I can see what you've done. Thank you.